All right. Speaking of state property members, right? Let's go over to Philly. Shout out to O. O's out here exposing allegedly another Philly rapper, right? And I didn't tell y'all that name in the intro. Turns out to be Neef. What's going on with these Neef accusations?
I don't know, Neef, you seem thorough on the outside, but on the inside you do a bunch of snake stuff people don't see. That's why when I said you was telling the first time, I mean, everybody was snapping on me. Oh, why you saying he told? And I was saying I was lying. Then they found out that it was true, right? Now you just told again. I don't know if people know that you told again. I mean, at the end of the day, one thing that I would never do is have sex with my friend's girlfriend behind their back. That's like rule. That's like rule one. People girlfriends is off limits. You don't do that. So you pop me your man girlfriend, and shout out to Shorty because she thorough and she told him like, yo, you keep laughing in your face, man. When you was blocked up, man, I was having sex, right? So you don't even know he know he line you up, take your rock chain and your watch, and you gonna make a police report and tell him you get. Now I can see you trying to get some insurance money, bro, but you don't got to give the details of everything they did. You really was telling, like again. So I'm sitting there like y'all call state property, people telling, people doing gay stuff, all this type of stuff going on, right? And I just be looking at these boys like this is real life CB4. I mean, then when I seen the boy LA backstage, it was like the icing on the cake. Then I found out Freeway done run invited him. Like I'm like, bro, what the? So I feel like you in the twilight zone. Like I didn't rap my life, start rapping in my life to be associated with these dudes. I started rapping to get a deal for myself. I was forced into this group. I mean, but my thing is this: once you play with a boy from North Philly money, like I get my money back. Some type of ways. So me crying about it. Remember this? When y'all say I'm crying and I'm complaining, I get paid for this. This is how I get my money back. You know what I'm saying? So like it ain't like I'm doing this. I would never do this if I wasn't getting paid for it. I just know what I know and keep it to myself.
Man, oh, I hate that you said that right there. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't ready for that. I would never do this if I wasn't getting paid for it. I ain't gonna make this about, oh, you. I think the people in this chat that know me know the rant that I was going right there. I'm gonna save it. Oh, I don't want to make this about you. Shout out to oh. I just hate that comment that you just said right there. But anyway, you tried it 215. You know the area, right? So my question for you, you tried it. Our gracious mod, is Neef out out around Yahweh? Is Neef considered a street nigga or a gangster? I'm only looking for you tried it 2 and 5 right now, or of somebody from Philly. Is he considered a street nigga? Neef. Um, Free Money says he not solid. So hold on. I'm trying to find if anybody from Philly or you tried it 215 has that answer for me. Is Neef considered a street nigga? Now, of course, for me, from the outside looking in, I'm just a rap fan, a hip hop fan. So I see state property, I see gangster rap or whatever, but we know that there's a lot of studio gangsters. What you rap doesn't mean what you actually stand for, what you are once you walk out that booth. So is Neef a real street guy? Um, all right. So you tried it 2 and 5. Our mod says no, he's considered a real one, not street. Okay. Okay. So matter of fact, I'm gonna leave you tried it up there. Okay. So based on this answer, I was gonna go either direction with it. Y'all know that. That's why I asked the question. Because obviously, if you considered a street nigga, and it's not like you wake up one day, because they always ask that question. They always say, like, listen, even if you're a street nigga, can you ever work with authorities? Depending on who you ask, the answer is going to change. For example, I'm a street nigga, but I walk outside one day and my car was broken into. Can I make a police report so that I can make an insurance claim? Right? Now, what if I make a police report, somebody stole my shit, and the police just happen to go find that person and lock them up? I didn't tell them. I didn't hand over no information saying that this is the person that did it. None of that, right? I just make a police report so I can make an insurance, but that I am the vehicle, right? I am the beginning. I'm the source of the reason why the cops got involved and then made an arrest and then put somebody in jail, right? That's like a street nigga in a mode where you're supposed to be able to use the authorities, I guess, but you guys are crazy. I don't got to deal with those complex questions. All right. I'm glad I don't. I'm calling the fucking cops for breaking my car. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is not that though. The way is always explaining it. This is allegedly somebody that you fucked over, pun intended. Somebody that you fucked over, messing with his girl and going behind his back. So that nigga on some street shit, he kept it in the street, like payback for playing with me while I was in jail or disrespecting me or playing with my woman. I feel violated. I'm robbing you for your jewelry. And then if you go make a police report about that you shouldn't do as a street nigga. You shouldn't. You should handle that in the street because you're a street nigga. Okay. You're not calling up because you walked outside and your car window was broken. You're just trying to get an insurance claim. No. It's different for you street guys, at least the way I see it. All right. But we have a whole comment here that says he's not considered a street nigga. He's just considered a real one. So if that's the case, there you have it. All right. And those questions stay complex at times. It made me, when I saw that, it made me think about a different example that came up as well earlier this year, a couple months ago with G Herbo. Now y'all remember this one. This was G Herbo speaks about Selena Powell, that fucking IG model chick or whatever she is, the industry hoe. There's there are a dime a dozen out there. Selena Powell happens to be one of the more popular ones. But G Herbo speaks about Selena Powell robbing him a year ago. So remember in this clip, what did they say they got away with? She stole all of our shit, Herbo said, claiming Powell took off with his passport. Damn, the fuck you gonna do with the passport? You can't sell somebody passport. Took his passport, designer bags full of clothes, laptops, camera. I believe it said there was some jewelry as well. Things escalated when Herbo's crew allegedly confronted Powell to retrieve their stolen items. They threatened her and got the shit back, he explained. But the drama didn't stop there. Powell reportedly called the police on them, the ones that came for their shit with threats, only to end up getting handcuffed herself due to an outstanding warrant. She called the police on us and she had a warrant and went to jail. The police let us get our stuff back, Herbo recalled. Um, so Herbo and his people, whether he was the one that was there to confront Christina Powell or whatever, or whether he sent his peoples, they was keeping it in the street. They didn't call the cops to go get the jewelry. But some people might ask the question, hey, when they got you your shit back, did you make any statements? Did you say, yo, she robbed me? And then you street niggas would ask that question. You straight niggas would be like, hold on. You put a statement on Christina Powell that she robbed you of your jewelry, supposed to just keep it all the way in the street, even though she's the one that called the cops first. When by the time you was in there, you still gave a statement. That paperwork never came out. Them videos never came out. Nobody knows. I'm not even trying to go down that lane. I'm just trying to go off of the Oschino and the Neef shit and say how flip-sided this shit gets with you people trying to act like authorities or not, statements or not, cooperation at any level or not. So I don't know about the G Herbo thing right there though when he got his shit back. I don't know. But it just makes you think, you know, what is the boundary of I am now cooperating as a street nigga where I'm not supposed to be? What's the boundary? You know my answer, right, people? If you just keep it black and white, you guys could stop all the arguments. Period. All the gray shit creates the problems. All right, let's go to